cancer knocked me down, but not out. Now, I'm cancer-free. The recovery, it's been tough. I'll need patience, a lot of humor.
Somebody clapped. I heard them.
And support from friends and family. Over the last 2 years, I haven't played much golf, but there's no better place to get back in the game than on 66 courses in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're keeping score, but just teeing it up means I've already won.
That's why they call me the big timer.
Join me on my journey to break par. Par 5s are usually great opportunities, but it's hard to argue with a par on this one. The 13th really demands a well-placed tee shot to manage the forced carry on the second. Then it's an uphill shot from there with an elevated green guarded by that big front left bunker. Let's see if we can conquer this one with a solid birdie.
Today, we are smack dab in the middle of Myrtle Beach. This is the Grande Dunes Resort Course. And it is centrally located. This golf course has been ranked among the top 100 public golf courses in the entire country. And let me tell you what, after some recent renovations to the golf course and upgrades to the clubhouse, this is a premier facility. This is the 13th hole. It's a par 5, lays sort of straight away. It's got some width to it. This hole is gettable, and I'm feeling it today. I got it covered. I got it covered like a rat on a Cheeto. Yes, that's fine. Who doesn't like Cheetos? I'll tell you what I've learned though. Flaming hot Cheetos, they're really good, but don't pick your nose after you've been eating them. No, sir, that ain't no good at all. This is my first hole of the day, and I didn't do so good with it. It takes me a little while to warm up. Well, that one's gonna be a little out of range. I gotta carry some water here. I'm gonna go with the old trusty 5-wood. A lot of people like that hybrid. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't kill a snake with a hybrid. Giddy up, baby. Oh yeah, we're cooking with grease now. See, hybrids, they go high and left, and they bounce off of houses. That's not good for your handicap. All right, let's get after it, boys. I actually had one of the first hybrids I ever saw. It was a company from Japan called PRGR. That thing looked like a big peanut on the end of a stick. And I did this thing down in South Florida, and I was playing golf with Greg Norman. And I hit it a few times, and he's like, Charlie, what is it? What is that? It's a peanut on a stick. And I said, Greg, it's a new kind of club. It's gonna kill it. And he said, let me hit it a few times. So he grabbed it. This is Greg Norman we're talking about, the Shark. You hit it a few times, because this is the worst club I've ever seen in my life. Nobody's ever gonna buy a club like this. He's like, what do they call it? And I said, a hybrid. He goes, that'll never work. Shark, you were wrong. I think they sold a few of those. We got a little dew, we got a little dirt on that golf ball. None of that bothers me though. Be right, baby. Maybe some of that bothered me a little bit. See, I had a little dirt, a little water. Supposed to fill up the grooves, take the spin off, go farther. It just didn't. I really don't know what's in a Cheeto. I mean, a cheese puff, which is what my drive was like there. Used to hit a driver and it would crack Now it sounds like a cheese puff. The cheese puff's like air. Well, what's the rest of it? I think cheese puffs are fried and Cheetos are baked. That's why I go with the Cheetos, because they're baked. I'm a baked kind of guy. Y'all check this out. It's a sort of a magical time of day if you got those cameras on. I love it when the dew's out. I thought I hit my wedge pretty good there. See if we can get lucky. Let's see if we can get lucky. Whoa, that felt good for a long ways right there. That's an ugly par right there. But pars aren't ever bad.
Not bad at all, actually. Now we're off to the next stop, headed just around the corner for a trip around the world.